The Crown prosecutor gave his closing statements in a Hamilton courtroom today, suggesting that accused killers Lucy Lee and Oliver Karafa are both guilty of premeditated murder. Emily Taylor joins us live from the Johnson-Pinka Courthouse with the latest on this. Good evening, Emily.
Good evening, Matt. Now we are coming to the close of a 7-week trial for the married couple Lucy Lee and Oliver Karafa. Both have been charged with first-degree murder and attempted murder, and both pleaded not guilty. Now today in court, the Crown prosecutor laid out his closing arguments, and the judge began to instruct the jury on how to make their final decision. In a Hamilton courtroom today, Crown Attorney Mark Dean suggested accused Lucy Lee lied to the jury, quote, "so many times it should make your head spin." Lee's husband, Oliver Karafa, has admitted to killing 39-year-old Tyler Pratt and shooting his pregnant girlfriend, Jordyn Romano, at a Stoney Creek warehouse in February 2021. But his lawyer says it was not premeditated and has asked the jury to find Karafa guilty of second-degree murder, not first. Lee's lawyer is asking the jury to find her not guilty, suggesting she knew nothing about a plan to kill the couple, but the Crown rejected that entirely. The Crown instead suggested Lee told an elaborate set of lies, quote, designed to create space between Lucy and a motive to kill. Lee testified she knew nothing about Karafa's business dealings with Pratt and Romano. The couple had sunk nearly $500,000 into a business in Europe. Pratt demanded his money back, but the court learned that the business was failing. The Crown suggests Karafa shot the pair because he couldn't pay them back, and so he and Lee could rob them of cash and their Range Rover. The court heard how Karafa had already made arrangements to sell Romano's Range Rover days before the meeting, and Romano knew nothing about it. The Crown suggested that while Lee never picked up the gun, she helped Karafa with all of the preparations the day of the shooting. She lent Karafa $4,000 against a line of credit to purchase an Audi that was driven to the scene. The Crown points to testimony from a friend of the couple as well, who said Lee was present as he swapped SIM cards with her, so electronic records would show Lee was at home when the murder took place. Lee was captured on surveillance footage wearing a blonde wig in the elevator of her building. She told the court she put it on after she thought Karafa was cheating on her. But the Crown asked the jury to reject that testimony, saying it was clearly a disguise. The Crown said Lee and Karafa planned almost every element of the killing, but they did not expect Romano would survive being shot in the heart. The Crown told the court it's because of Romano's strength and her courage that you can see the real Lucy and Oliver past all the lies. The judge spent the rest of the afternoon reviewing the case with the jury, reminding them they can only make their decision based on the evidence that was presented. The judge continues his charge tomorrow, and after that, the jury will be sequestered until they make their final verdict. Back to you.